What you got?
228.
I'll be the guy that'll start 1 minute early and get in trouble because somebody will show up.
And you got all 3 stations here.
Yeah, but there's always like a stringer or Times Union or somebody else slide in. And Gray's coming in. You're gonna look like me soon.
So I just got married in Mexico 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
All the workers were like,
Let me know when we're good. I take my stuff off because people call during it and make your phone and watch go off. Yeah.
yeah, it's 2:30 now, so
All right.
on you whenever you're
Everybody ready? Everybody good? All right, good afternoon. I'm Lieutenant Adam Blinn with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. I'm here to provide an update to an incident that we're currently investigating. Today at approximately 11:20, patrol responded to the 1500 block of West 2nd Street in reference to a death investigation. What we know now is there were several people inside of a home when a 16-year-old female was shot. JFRD responded to render aid, but tragically the victim was pronounced deceased at the scene. The Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit and Crime Scene Unit have responded to conduct the investigation. We currently have 4 people detained who have been transported down to the Police Memorial Building to be interviewed. At this point in time, we don't know the circumstances of the incident or the relationship of the people involved. Because of this, we are currently classifying this case as pending. We are going to continue to investigate along with our partners at the medical examiner's office and the state attorney's office. What I can say is that right now we do believe it's an isolated incident. We don't think that there's any additional threat to the community, but we are asking anybody if they have any additional information to reach out to the Sheriff's Office by phone at 904-630-0500. They can reach out via email at jsocrimetips@jaxsheriff.org or via Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS. And I can take some questions if you have them.
I was hearing that the shooting was accidental. Can you provide any insight on that?
So we don't know yet. That's why right now we're gonna classify this as pending. We have a lot of questions again to go through with the people that we have detained, and hopefully they're all cooperative and we can get a more accurate representation of what happened.
Did you guys secure a gun at the scene?
Sorry?
Did you guys find a gun in the house?
So we are currently obtaining search warrants to go through and search the homes in the hopes of locating a weapon.
What are the ages of everybody detained?
So I don't know the ages of the people that are detained. They are all adults, and our victim is a 16-year-old female. Yes, ma'am. Yes, to the best of our knowledge, what we know right now, again, it's very, very early. We're getting a brief synopsis from patrol, who they get a brief synopsis from people that they immediately detain. That gets relayed to us, but as of now, we can tell everything happened inside of a home.
Do you know if the shooting happened this morning, overnight?
To our knowledge, again, from what we're getting just from patrol, we haven't actually interviewed anybody yet, is it occurred just prior to when we got the call, so roughly 11:20 this morning.
Do you know where the victim was shot?
I do not. I don't. We haven't gone in yet. Again, that's part of the search warrant process. We go into...
Where on the body?
Correct. We don't know. We haven't gone into the home yet. Patrol goes in and JFRD goes in. Once JFRD pronounces the victim deceased, everybody comes out, and then we tend not to speculate and put information out, or I won't at least until we've actually verified it, members of my unit.
So last night, ShotSpotter picked up like 10 gunshot rounds around like 1,500 Kings.
Okay.
Is there any reason to believe that the two are connected since it's so close
Sure.
in a short span of time?
Sure. At this point, no. The information that we're getting is, again, very, very early, right from patrol, that it occurred just prior to us getting the call and patrol responding.
Did anyone outside the home nearby hear anything, or have they been able to tell you anything?
Not that's been relayed to us, no. Ma'am?
I know you said you're obviously still investigating, and just need to ask one question.
Sure.
When we asked if it's accidental, is that something that you guys have heard, that it was an accidental gunfire?
So we've heard a few conflicting things. We've heard that it could be accidental. But again, that is all. We get rumors. People make spontaneous utterances to people in the neighborhood. We are always very, very hesitant to put anything out until we've actually verified it ourselves.
I don't know if you answered this. Do you know how many people were inside the home at the time?
So the information that was relayed to us is that there were 4 people inside of the home to include the victim. The remaining 3 have been brought down, as well as somebody who was in the area as well, who might have some information for us. That person was brought down as well. And as of now, everybody is cooperative, everybody that's come down.
And you don't know the relationship between everybody
Correct.
there and the victim?
Not yet,
But
no.
they're all adults, everybody else?
I believe everybody who's been detained is an adult, yes.
Are there any other suspects or?
So as of right now, we're not looking for anybody, but again, once we do our interview, that could change very, very quickly.
Up till now, are they cooperating?
So far, everything that has been relayed to me, again, I've been here for a little while. You guys saw me leave. When I left, everybody has been cooperative thus far.
Has anyone relayed information on how many gunshots went off?
Not yet, no.
Any damage to the home itself as well?
Again, I don't know. We haven't gone in. We're pending a search warrant. That search warrant, it'll go to the state attorney. It'll get signed by a judge. At that point, we can go in, and typically the protocol is we'll let our crime scene detectives go in first, let them check the area, make sure that we don't contaminate any evidence as we go in. And so it's, as you know, it's quite a lengthy process from the time we get the call until we can go in.
Are you able to speak at all just the difficulties of handling a case where a 16-year-old girl was shot to death and there's a lot of questions surrounding it?
Sure. With every death investigation, it's tragic. You know, it's hard to talk to the family once we have them identified and go talk to the family, whether it's an adult or a juvenile. You know, every death is tragic, and we treat them all the same.
Was that family that was hanging outside a little bit at the Yellow House?
I'll be honest, I don't know. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks everybody. Thanks for your patience.
It's a good spot too.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't want to get